What is up, guys? I am bringing a little bit of a different video. I just wanted to kind of switch things up a bit and share with you some of my top favorite supplements that I love, and just talk a little bit about supplements and do you need them? Why would you need them? What are they for? What I take? Just basically talking a little bit about my regimen. Let's go ahead and get on into it, and I hope you enjoy. So I love the brand PEScience. I actually found out about them from Stephanie Buttermore and Jeff Nippert. I have been using them for quite a long time, and for the quality of product you get, it's really a pretty nice price. It's not on the very high end, but it's also not the kind that you would just buy in the grocery store. Kind of in the mid-range where it's still quality, but it's not an outrageous price. And the great thing about PEScience is that all of their ingredients is all backed up on research and science. And that kind of sells me on a company when I know that they are putting in time and effort to make sure that they are giving a quality of product benefiting the body and not just throwing in a lot of additives. The first thing I want to talk about is the protein. Now, if you are taking any kind of supplement or you're looking to take supplement, the first thing I would probably say is protein powder if you want to get into supplements. This is one that pretty much everybody knows about, and it's just really going to help you if you're looking for muscle growth especially. It's going to help you up that protein intake. My favorite flavor from them is the chocolate peanut butter cup. This stuff tastes amazing. I don't know that there's anything better than this. I've also tried the strawberry cheesecake. So good. It is so freaking good. This is one that I always find myself going back to. I just really am a chocolate person. I love sweets. It keeps me satiated and just gives me that little like craving fix. This gives you 23 grams of protein per scoop, so that is a pretty good amount, especially if you're aiming for 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you're looking to build muscle. Now, for this protein specifically, they do a blend of whey and casein. Now, the thing that I like about the protein with them is you can really play with the consistency here. Even tastes good with water, and there's not many proteins that taste good with water, but I promise you will not be upset if you try this with water. I do that a lot. I also like to do it with almond milk, and it just makes it very creamy, and you can really play with the consistency of if you want it to be thick and really keep you full, or if you kind of want to like get it a little more runny. It's really something easy to play with, and I definitely recommend this brand. Again, I'm going to stop ranting about them and put them off to the side. Just know that is the main protein powder that I like to use, and I believe on Amazon you can get it for around $34-$35. I'll have my link to the protein powder below, and you can go straight to it and find it. Now, the next protein I want to talk about is a little bit of a cheaper version. I wanted to give you guys a range of options just because I know that protein is the main thing that people like to use, but it can be kind of expensive. So this is one that you can get at the grocery store. You still get your protein for it, and it doesn't taste bad. This is Premier Protein. It is 2 scoops for 30 grams of protein, so it is more than the PEScience, but you're getting 2 scoops here rather than 1. This only has 1 gram of sugar. This is a 100% whey protein, so you're not getting the blend of whey and casein. This also, because you're getting the 2 scoops, it definitely is gonna fill you up. So with this one, you're getting 17 servings rather than with the PEScience you get 27, so you do get 10 more servings with that, but keep in mind that you are doing 2 scoops rather than 1, which you can do 1 scoop. It just depends on how many grams of protein you're looking to get. Very affordable version if you're somebody who is looking just to get that extra protein in, but this is still good quality and it tastes good. They do have a vanilla and caramel, I believe. I have not tried either one of those. I am, again, just a chocolate lover, and this is really good to me. The next thing we're going to be talking about is BCAAs, which stands for Branch Chain of Amino Acids. I have this like serving here because I'm out of BCAAs. Amino acids are the building blocks of helping with like protein synthesis and building muscle. As you know, if you've been watching my channel, when we work out, we are destroying our muscle fibers and breaking them down, and then your rest and recovery days are where everything is being built up and you're gaining muscle. So this is basically just gonna help you with repairing the muscle fibers and building them back stronger. we're going to go on to pre-workout. Now, there are 2 different kinds of pre-workout. Again, I have this one was just a sample I got in, and then I have my other pre-workout that I take. But there are 2 different kinds of pre-workout that comes with PE Science. You can get a non-stimulant, which is no caffeine, or you can get a stimulant pre-workout, which does have caffeine. I prefer to have the stimulant base just because I have a high tolerance for things, and to really feel anything I need to get some caffeine in. So this is the Blue Frost caffeine free, so it's a non-stimulant, no caffeine pre-workout. Why you're going to take a pre-workout is if you're really struggling with getting that energy and you just need that extra pump, pre-workout is going to help you push that little bit further. That makes all the difference. I personally started using pre-workout a couple of months ago, and I have never been so good in my training since doing pre-workout. I have more intensity, I can go for more reps, higher weights, and really just get in the gym, and I am like putting forth all the effort. If you're someone who can't tolerate caffeine, I recommend trying pre-workout that is non-stimulated. That way you won't have to deal with the caffeine effects, but you can still get that extra energy if you're really wanting to increase the amount of intensity you're doing in your workouts. And finally, the caffeine in the pre-workout. This is not a non-stimulated pre-workout, so it does have caffeine. This is the cotton candy flavor. If you try the PE Science pre-workout, please try the cotton candy. It is incredible. I could eat this stuff out of the freaking jar. I'm not even kidding. It tastes so good that I sometimes take an extra scoop because I'm just like, I want to taste it again. This is the Prolific pre-workout. For their recommended serving size, it does change here. I think this is because, you know, some people have a different tolerance to caffeine, so you can do 1 scoop of pre-workout, which would be 7 grams, or you can go up to 2 scoops, 14 grams, just depending on how your body responds to caffeine. I more than likely will take 1 scoop, maybe like a scoop and a fourth or so, and on leg day a scoop and a half, just because I have a very high tolerance with caffeine, but it still gets me with a scoop, really pushing my workouts. You can mix a scoop or 2 scoops with water and drink on that, or you can do what we call a dry scoop, which is where you just take the scoop of powder, you put it in, you swish it with a little bit of water, and you drink it. That is personally my favorite. I am a dry scoop all the way. I love the flavor that it gives, and just I like the powder. I'm just gonna end off this little spiel about the pre-workout with try the cotton candy. If you are good with caffeine, I recommend going for stimulant based. If not, you can do the non-stimulant, or you can stack them if you want to get a little extra pre-workout in without so much caffeine. You can use both, but I love PE Science. Again, not sponsored by them, but I wish I was. I just love this stuff so much. If you have any recommendations for other pre-workouts that you like, please comment them down below. I'm open to trying other ones. I want to know what your favorite supplement brands are. Let me know if you guys would want a review on different supplements and what they would be. If you want a review on pre-workouts, please let me know. I'm open to trying them. Those are my supplements that I take and what they do, why you should take them. If you want to try any of the things, they are down below linked and you can get right to them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!